Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? All right, Canon, focus. Canon has a habit of taking time to focus. Yes, how is everyone doing? It's a bit like, come on, Canon. That's it. Are we good? Are we fine? This is gonna be a very chill one. You know, I don't actually play with my me time, and I'm actually in my me time. And I don't know why I'm still recording. I feel like this just came to my mind and let me just do it, because if I say I should postpone it, it's never gonna happen. I'm watching Auntie Bray. Guys, I watch a lot of YouTubers. I actually need to turn it off now because I finished watching it, and she was, you know, she was talking about a topic. I watch all of her gistmas. I even got other people in it because in my language, in Yoruba, I'll say it in English, they say ogbon logbon lafin kogbon. So you have to learn from other people's, or I think that's how you say, you learn from other people's mistakes. So when I watch things like, you know, hear other people's story and see what's happening, you know, I learn quite a lot from it. And she does quite good movies. I say movies, videos, and I really like how she carries herself. Love Auntie Bridget. I've been watching her since since she always talk about kids, UK kids and all that. I've always loved that, and I'm that kind of person that will watch you but I won't leave a comment. I am turning a new leaf this year. People that I love watching, guys, as much as I do this YouTube videos of a day, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of a lot of people. In the vlog, I did talk about that I want to learn to forgive, and not necessarily forget, but forgive in a way so that I can move on. Because the thing about life is, sometimes there was a thing I saw, they said, if you don't heal what you're bleeding, you're going to bleed on other people. I don't know that quote, but it works out right. This topic, I'm gonna, not like a reference, but the person's story that she was talking about just resonated to me a lot. I'm trying to find the title of the thing. I'll leave it on the screen actually, and I actually left a comment. Like me, I'm always scared to leave comments on things like this, but I did leave a comment because I just felt like sometimes people, you leave this, so things that happen to you might happen to other people, so they need to learn from you. This topic that she's talked about is, boyfriend did this after 10 years, should I take him back? And she's wearing this pretty dress. Guys, if I reach Auntie Bridget's age, that's how I'm gonna be looking. Hot mama. Those dresses, they look really pretty on her, and I like her because she looks after herself. You can tell she's a very elegant woman. Oh, I'm praising Auntie Bridget too much. Let me leave the praises, you know, because I know she already knows she's cute. Basically 20 years old, still in love with, you know, well, her ex. So if they're still together, actually maybe she wants to go back to the guy, but that she was dating the guy when she was 10, and Auntie Bridget was like, no, if you're Nigeria, you can't be dating. It's possible, because I was in the situation not like it was the same person, but I've dated people when I was 10, but it was not like dating, like, you know, they like me, I like them, we owed each other, we didn't do any bad stuff. So when she was, I don't know if that's what she was referring to, but for me, I know that because even at 13 I was having boyfriend. When I was in SS1, I was dating a senior. SS1 is I don't know what age, but we didn't do any bad stuff. I think I just started kissing when I was in SS1. And Auntie Bridget was like, if you're in Nigeria, you're 10, dating is not possible. They do, you just don't know. We call it dating. It's stupid things, like you just owed yourself, you buy sweets, you give each other sweets. It's just what we call dating. So the girl's got a problem, like her boyfriend is in Nigeria. Oh god, when she's in, I was like, oh my god, this is so me. She's in America, or I think, yeah, she's in America, she's studying, and the boyfriend is in Nigeria. The boyfriend cheated on her, blah blah blah. Now the boyfriend want to come back. Girl, sister, run. You know that they say run. He wants to come back. It's a lie. You want to go mama. All of them, they lie. He's got an hidden agenda. I remember one auntie said something to me. He said, one cause scripts. One be script or then play a B movie. At that age, honestly, this girl would not see what everyone else is seeing except from what she wants to see. I'm talking from experience, because everyone saw it except me, and I don't know why I didn't see it. My situation is, I don't know, it's not with just one person, and that's why right now I just want to forgive and just let go so that I can move on, because I don't want to carry on into another situation with the blood or with the stains that I've had from previous relationship. I did leave a comment on that video that the girl needs to find herself. In whatever situation you're going through when you're young, I feel like what they need to teach us is finding yourself. I feel like growing up, no one ever told me anything, and they just said, don't talk to man, don't do this to man. They need to explain the reason why you shouldn't be that close or give your all to someone. Because for me, I don't know about this person, for me, I just wanted somebody. I wanted someone to hold me, someone to let me know that things are gonna be okay. I didn't have my mom. I did have my mom for a short period of time. I didn't have my dad. I'm always living from one person's house to another. So when someone is saying things that I want to hear, I cannot just say, you know what, this is my blanket and I'm going to hold on to it. That's how I feel. Me, I did love someone when I was young. I think I was 13. The person left me, and then when I think I was 21, and that was when I met, you know, my kid's father. Immediately after the breakup, I met their dad, and everything from there till now has just been a roller coaster. The first person did hurt me, but they didn't lie to me, so it was easy for me to forgive them and just still move on and still be friends with them. But the other person, you know, when someone hurts you, they now, after they've now hurt you, your heart is on the floor, they now take a leg, they now smash it like you intend. To me, that's how it is. They intentionally did what they did. It's like what someone was saying, what scripts, I want to act you about film for any, like I wasn't seeing what everybody was saying, but just because I wanted to stop loving the first person, I transferred the love to the next person. Meanwhile, that was not what they wanted. They wanted something different from me. I was just pointing out all the love and everything. I know this thing might not make sense, but it's making sense to me. I want to forgive and forget. Not forget, because I can't forget them, but forget those things. But I want to forgive so that I can move on. Because at this moment, also in that comment, I said the girl needs to find herself. She needs to love herself, and she also needs to, you know, when she's young, she's 20 at this time. Honestly, I can feel the pain, because this is taking me back to when I was 20. Honestly, there was nothing anyone could tell me that would make me change my mind. Because I thought, like Auntie B says, infatuation. Oh no, you know, like that is, it's not real. I don't know if this person is gonna see this video. Definitely they're not gonna see this video, but if you're going through this, if you're young or as a parent as well, let us be able to communicate to kids, especially when they're 12. Don't say any boyfriend me or TFF, but let me tell you something. Some girls, young girls, for me, you develop feelings so quick, and if you're not able to communicate your feelings to someone else, you would make a lot of mistake. Young people date at 10. In their head is dating, but it's not dating. It's the hormones. You know, as we are growing, as our small cocoa is growing, as our bum is growing, our brain, it shrinks. So in your head, you think it's dating, or at that moment, you just think, oh, this person loves me. But it doesn't work like that for the male. Boys, men, they just grow their hormones as they are growing, as their brain is growing, they are dancing, they is just growing, they just want to fire around, fear. They don't know what love is. based on the story where Auntie Bridget was talking about, she actually said the truth. This guy just want to use you to come to the UK, not UK, US. Because Nigeria is not smiling with anybody right now. Everybody's looking for the best way to fiam. So I don't want to go through into my own situation. I'm still dealing with it right now, but it's not like the matter is dealing with me. It's me that is dealing with it. I mean, the one that is, you know, if this one thing is coming up, I say, Pia, you know, good, because I already found myself. She needs to find herself. She needs to focus on her education. She's in America. She's a nurse now. And this is opportunity to do things. My dad always, till today, my dad still talk about it. Abo, promise me, my lossy school. And I just ended up the way my life has been. Which at the end of the day now, even though I changed the situation, I'm not supposed to be where I am right now. My dad brought me to this country to, you know, to further my education, which was what I was doing from the beginning. But I carried a love or a relationship from Nigeria down here. I'm not blaming the first person, because they didn't tell me, oh look, yeah, they didn't sell me fake dreams. We knew where we were, but it was just because I really liked the person. Then because I just wanted to, you know, forget about the person, I carried the love from the first person to another person. So, and Auntie Bridget did say, oh, she should date other people. I wouldn't advise that. She's still young. She doesn't even need to date anybody at this current moment. She needs to heal from that guy. She needs to find herself, distract herself with other people. I'm not saying she shouldn't talk to people. I'm not saying she should not hang out with her friends, because she actually still said in the message that she said in the message that she still talks. She has friends in the America, but she should not look at them and think, oh, relationship goals and all that. She shouldn't do that. She shouldn't. And there's a lot of things going on the internet now that you see young people are marrying and there's pressure. Look, sister, race on your own race. So walk on your own race. Everybody has got a way to go. My last and final advice before me, I'm still working on my forgiveness thing, because I want to forgive and I want to move on. I would say to her, if this person is yours, they would always come back. Don't pursue anything. Don't let anyone love you for what they want to get from you. Let them love you genuinely for who you are, not what they want to get from you. That's all I'm going to say about that video. I really like that video. Auntie Bridget always say a lot of things, and I always forward it to people. You know, when she has situation of things, she talked about marriages, talks about things that are happening. You know, the last one I also watched, I watched all of her video, I don't even know which one is the last one, was about this lady that was in Nigeria. Even the bank they were talking about is the bank I bank with. In Nigeria, the woman carry somebody else's child. Her husband, she got pregnant for a manager and gave the I bet those stories shall get kokolom. Then at the end of the day, the guy now died, you know, things like that. Everybody, we just need to be careful. Be careful of what we do and people that we hurt. Because anyway, I'm working on my forgiveness. As I said, I think I did mention it in one of the vlogs that I've been thinking a lot, not a bad thinking, and I want to let you guys in, but it's just a lot. I need to heal first before I'm able to let everyone in. I know you guys probably think you know everything about my life, but you guys don't actually know a lot. And I don't believe in just talking, because I don't want to regret things, because this channel is mainly to let my kids know that, look, this is what my mom was going through, and this was our daily struggle. I'm trying to forgive and let go and just move my own. Not like I'm still holding grudges against the person, but I just want the forgiveness for my own self, because I need to move on. Like, I hope you everyone understand. It's not like, oh, I've not moved on. No, I don't like the person anymore. Never. I would never like them again. It's just a fact. Doesn't mean because we have kids together. No. But I just want to move on. to forgive them. I'll never forget, because at the end of the day, out of the relationship, I got those 2 beautiful kids. So I just want to move on. Like, for myself, I don't know how to explain the forgiveness. Like, I don't have any. If I get to say hello to them, I'll say hello, and you know, but that's it. But I just need to forgive. I don't think anybody will understand. Like, I don't hate them. I can't hate them. Safe. How can I? They are the father of my children. But this thing is gonna cut me off now, because Abika. If people give me this platform 1 hour. Hey guys, sorry. I know I'm looking very booga. Hey guys, oh, Canon, hurry up, man. I'm so sorry. I had to. This is about 20 minutes later. Canon, come on. Thank you. This thing takes forever, man. So I had to charge my phone, my camera charger. I only have 1 charger, so yeah, I thought we end this year. I can't even remember exactly what I was saying, but I don't even know if Auntie Bridget is gonna watch this. Guys, if you watch Auntie Bridget, please let her watch this, because I love her. She's my adopted mom. You know, sometimes you're born and you don't know where do you. No, that's not nice. Like, I'm one of her children, basically. That's what I want to say, because what was coming up in my head. So people might not take it funny the way. No, it's not funny, but I know what I'm saying. I really like her. Like, I honestly really love her. And for the lady, I will just say, guys, please don't make a mistake that would just take you 10 steps back, because I shouldn't be in the situation where I am right now. I should be, I don't know, but this is, you know, where maybe God wanted me to make all these mistakes so I can learn, because I have actually learned a lot from all my mistakes and everything that's happened to me. And you guys will never hear me or see me here just sit down and rant about, you know, situation. Maybe 1 or 2 of them, but the big ones, I just learn from it, and I take what I need to take away from it, and I would leave it. Sometimes you have to go through some hardship for you to learn a lesson and, you know, move on in life. If it's difficult for this person to move on, it's hard. Like, literally, I feel like the girl, the 20 years old is me 20 years ago, you know. She won't listen. If she's still in love with this person, she won't listen. But if she's wise, she should listen. Honestly, if she didn't listen, I'm sure whatever mistake she makes out of it, the only thing is she should make sure she corrects all her mistake. Because till today, that I'm sorry, I'm going on and on again. Till today, my dad, I won't say my dad is disappointed, but this is not what my dad wanted for me, as I said. And you still call me, you'll be like, not like call me, it's, I mean, when we're still talking, you'll be like, Abo, you promised this, you promised this. You know how African parents wanted, you know, they expected, you know, me to be, you know, have all my degrees, be married. Everything they wanted for me is literally the opposite. I'm a single mom. Who wants to carry that certificate and say, look at my single daughter life? But you know what? Every time my dad is even talking to me, first thing he would ask her, how are my grandchildren? You see, the kind of thing. So it was from a bad situation, good thing happened, and I did it. I changed the story. And during the whole process, if I was not strong, I think I would not even be here to be rewriting the story again, or be, how to say it, retrieving the story again. So if this person gets to see this, or if Auntie Bridget get to see this, she should not take the person back. But if she wants to, she should have it at the back of her mind that if mistake happen, she should be able to deal with it. Because who knows? Nobody know now. Nobody know. If I hadn't met the father of my kids, I won't have Jordan and Jayden. So can you guys see how life works in a way? But she should, I know some people say she should pray and all that. She should just be wise. Abolore and I, tó bá dénú ẹ̀, adi odindi. I know if like, I mean, you're too Yoruba for me. I don't like this. What I basically said is a word is enough for the wise. I think so. But I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much, honestly, for the continuous support, for the love, for continuing to enjoy my journey. I'm looking at my frame there because you guys know this year is my journey, my year of enjoying the journey, whatever journey it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'm to Bridget. Yes, I watch all your video, everything, all your makeup skills. You're going to teach me how to do all the shine, glittering things, you know. Auntie Bridget is a good woman. She has 3 adult kids. I think even her first child is older than me. Guys, I'm 30 years old, so I don't know how old the first daughter is. But she's got 2 boys and I think a girl, so I don't know. And so I can be, you know, she's old enough to be my mom. Oh, definitely. That's what I was trying to say the other time. Like, maybe I'm one of her daughter that she didn't even know she had one place. So it was not like a bad stuff. But you know, this internet, you will say 1, somebody will turn it to 2 and 3. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for taking almost 20 minutes of my me time. If you give me my me time back. It was nice to have a chit chat dear with every one of us. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.